What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for today I wanted to bring you guys some more gameplay using another character from my list of characters that I have never completed anything with in Marvel Future Fight. However, before we get into that, I had some of you guys asking me what are the rewards that I got from these purple World Boss booty boxes, because I made it past level 30 in World Boss Ultimate against Ebony Maw, and I've been getting these things, I would say, very rarely, but nonetheless, as you guys can see, I have 4 of them right now. I don't expect to get anything good out of them. I've never opened them before, and I wanted to share this experience with you guys. I also have some cards here that I got from Shadowland. I opened everything just to show you guys my luck, but we'll actually pop open the first booty box that I ever got. This is the one I got from making it to stage 30. That being said, guys, let's do it. Let's see what's inside. Black antimatter. So more of the same, the exact same thing that I was already getting from the blue boxes that I see a lot of you guys already getting. Let me see what's in this. Whatever. Let's see what's inside this one. Okay, so basically, it's just more of the same, guys. More of the same, okay? The color of the boxes doesn't look like it's giving you better drop rates. And I'm actually really sad about it because I was pushing so high in hopes that I would get better rewards. But RNG is cold and unforgiving. Alright, so that being said, guys, now that you see what my luck is like when it comes to these booty boxes, we're gonna jump right into Bullseye, a character that ideally you should not be building because he's not very good in this game. DPS is okay, but he has absolutely no survivability. All he has is 1 stun and 1 slight iframe on his 5th skill, and this skill is the only skill in his kit that actually deals any kind of damage. He has a decent tier 2 passive, but ideally you should not tier 2 him because he won't stay alive long enough to complete any of the game's content for you unless you are really lucky or you have a whole lot invested in him. I still think to this day that Netmarble nerfed him because there was a time when he just got his 5th skill where he was dealing a good amount of damage, and that was actually making up for the fact that he has no survivability at all. However, Netmarble said that was a bug. His damage was not supposed to be that high, and they fixed him, quote unquote, and now he's back at the bottom where he belongs in Netmarble's opinion. So for any of you guys who are diehard Bullseye fan, unfortunately, unless this guy gets a second uniform, because ideally you should not even pick up this one because it's not going to do too much besides the base kit, I would say stay away from Bullseye, okay? It's kind of a waste of resources in my opinion, but I have him built. I have him with an ISO set and an obelisk, so I wanted to get something out of him to justify my investment. So when it comes to this guy in Shadowland, ideally the rotation you want to use is something like 5 for that slight iframe and the stun, and then go into 4, and after that you can ideally try to use the 1, because even though it doesn't say it right here, there's a slight stun / guard break effect on it, and it's decent if you want to actually be able to complete anything with this guy. I'll show you guys the overall build and then we'll jump into some gameplay. So as you guys can see, 120 for attack speed, 44% for critical rate, 152 for critical damage, 50% for ignore defense, 50% for ignore dodge, that's because of his leadership, and 50% for reduced cooldown duration. As for his gears, everything is at 20, kind of a wasted investment because the character is really not that good, and as you can see, only 2 of his skills are actually maxed out, and those are basically the only skills you need. This 3rd skill right here is decent for a little bit of dodge to try and give him some survivability, but dodge is not a reliable stat in this game for me unless it's guaranteed dodge. I currently have Power of Angry Hulk on him. You could try give him an healing ISO set if you think that will work better for you and you really want to get something out of him. It might work if you give him healing and invincibility, but for me, I just wanted more damage and I wanted yesterday. So I went with Power of Angry Hulk and a 140 damage pop. But that being said, guys, let's jump into some gameplay. Alright, boys, so the goal here is going to be to try and keep these guys completely locked down and ideally keep them together. And we're going to use 5, 4, and 1. And we'll use 3 right here just for a little bit of survivability. And we're just going to play keep away basically. And try and evade as much of these guys' attacks as possible. Ooh, that was close. I swear you can't evade that shoulder charge. Like, he teleports to you basically, so there's nothing you can do. And I'm trying really hard not to get stunned. Ideally, you want to stay away from these guys as much as possible. That was so close. This guy almost got me too. Oh my goodness. If I didn't guard break him there, he would have stunned me. I'm getting kind of greedy here. And god damn it. I knew I should not have used. Okay, we got to finish this up because I'm about to die. Come on. Woo! So freaking close, guys. So freaking close. But we got it, boys. It wasn't pretty, and we spent the majority of our time basically running for our lives, but we managed to finally get something out of Bullseye. But that's all I have to share for today, guys. Like always, thank you for watching. Hope it was informative, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. And I'm gone.